Wednesday, Fireflies. So happy to see you back for this Get Ready for the Day routine, where we do some kind of light exercises to wake up our bodies, our minds, and make them a little more prepared and maybe a little more positive for the coming day. This is the intermediate routine for beginner one. Hop on at 6:30. That's when we start. After this, we're going to get on again with our choreography workshop where we are doing a piece of a song, which we're going to continue with today. And that is Lift Me Up, originally by Rihanna, but this is a bachata arrangement by DJ Tronky. So last time we did a little bit of kind of bachata technique, some basics there. And today we're going to continue on with our dance, so tune in for that. We're slowly but surely lengthening our routines, so give me a little feedback in the comment about timing, whether early or later is better for you all. When's the best time to tune in if we start getting longer? I want it to be like a good time for everybody, so I know everybody's different, so I'll just try and please everybody, which is usually possible, but we always do our best. So taking your sturdy stance, how do you feel like your legs are filled with wet sand, that they are just super heavy, super grounded, that even if you wanted to lift them up, they're so heavy that they won't budge. And breathing in through your nose, and breathing out through your mouth. And today, I'm gonna switch position. You can stay where you are. I'm just gonna go to the side and then to the front. And inhaling as you come up, and exhaling as you go down. And to the side, and to the front. Lifting your arms up, and I want you to try not to lift your shoulders too much as you're doing this. Try and use your shoulder blades. And this time we're going to bend our knees, and as we come up, as we straighten up, the knees are going to straighten. And bend again as we go down. We're just going to fly up and down. And position. Very straight legs. Arms coming up and down. Let's try to concentrate more on our knees, getting those bending and straightening. I can hear my knee cracking, one of them. All right, coming back up. So this is a bend, but it's only from at the top of your body. It's the rib cage going over. Try and keep the rest of your body as straight as possible and just work that upper body. And going to the other side. And your upper body is doing the work here. And the rest of you is planted very firmly onto the ground. And we're going to do forward and back. So again, try and think about just your rib cage moving. So it's a little bend. And then we can keep our hands on our hips. Maybe that's easier. And just your kind of the upper body's crunching forward. And then you're just a little lean to the back. Body crunching. And a little lean to the back. Try not to strain your neck when you go back. Just relax your neck. Let that upper part work. And forward, and back, and now just take your rib cage, and try and move just your rib cage to one side. Now, if that part of your body has not activated before, has not worked, this may not happen right away. It doesn't have to be a big movement, but just try and feel like it's just that rib cage moving, and then it's going to slide to the other side. So it's just the upper body. So it's a new movement. These are not large movements. I'm doing them a little bigger so you can see it. This is just your upper body that is leading the movement. It's feeling like the rib cage is doing it. And coming back. And let's go on with our heads. We should be pretty warm right now. So So this is just our head dropping, not the whole neck, just the head. It's gonna bob up and down. Like you're saying, like a bobblehead. And it's gonna keep it down. And there you can keep it a very, very gentle stretch. This is a part of our body we don't want to be too rough with. And coming back up. And I'm going to drop my chin to my chest. And then I want you to roll your right ear to your right shoulder. And back to the middle. And then roll to the left. And back to the middle. So right ear to right shoulder. And then the left ear to the left shoulder. I'm trying to make this movement smooth and continuous. This is for our fascia. Most of these exercises are for our fascia, which like broad continuous movements, so sharp ones. And let's do one more. And come back to the middle, to the neutral position. And straighten up. And look right. And left. And right. And left. Think about keeping your head balanced very evenly on your neck so there's not much of a strain when you're looking from side to side. And come back to the middle and shoulders up and shoulders down and shoulders up and shoulders down. For those of you just tuning in, this is the get ready for the day routine. It's just some gentle movements to start our day off, make us feel a little more alive as we go about our day. And let's start with the back this time. So roll them and going forwards. These are nice big shoulder rolls. Feel your shoulder blades kind of giving your shoulders a push as they go forward. And the last one, and then we're going to take the same ones. This time we're going to make a little pause when we come to our posture. Think about your chest kind of going upwards like you're looking at the sky. And then forward, a little pause here. And throughout your day, if every time you remember it, give your shoulders a roll and come into posture. And slowly you can train your body to keep that posture in place even when you're not immediately thinking about it. And one more. And our forearms, tapping the shoulders. And lift our arms to the side. And the elbow is going up and down. I also thought I would be doing the isolation routine. It's various stuff that we can work on that are very good to do regularly, but very often we don't find the time. It's hard to do alone, so if that's something you guys want to do, let me know. So again, we're gonna open and close our forearms. This time, the elbows are pointing to the side. And let's stretch that out to the side. And then I want you to rotate your arms forwards and backwards. So be sure and let me know if you prefer earlier or later, because we're going longer and longer, and we need to get to our choreography too. So arms back down to your sides, And let's just do one more elbow lift, just a little bit, but I want your elbows to kind of come forward as you do that. So it's not really movement up, it's movement forward, like you're rotating your arms. And back to the top, and it's time. Stretch to the ceiling, to the sky, and this will be our whole body going from side to side. And back up, and making your abdominals work as you come back to the middle. And one more, and come back to the middle. This time, I want you to bend at your waist, try and keep your legs and pelvis in place, and just your waist, once you're bending and straightening. And then looking back at the sky, little back bend. Coming back up. So let's move on to our weight shifting. So keeping your shoulders and hips in a square, and then shift back and forth. So try and keep that square as you slide your weight from leg to leg. And then just put one foot in the front and still try and keep that square. Let's go from foot to foot. And the other one. See, we keep going longer and longer. So we're going to get to our choreography a little bit later. So I'm hoping you guys don't have to rush anywhere. Maybe we can push it back a little bit or up a little bit if you're early risers. Let me know in the comments section what's the best for you. And let's just give a pen and straighten to our knees. And again, straightening, it's just kind of a gentle one. Try and feel the muscle right above your knees. That's doing the work. And now let's try and go a little deeper each time. We get a big knee bend. And coming up, bring your arms up. I want you to put one foot in front. The back one is just turn down a little to keep your base very steady. And we're just gonna try and flat back down, halfway, and come up, and halfway, and come up. And this time, we go all the way as far as you can get towards your leg. And make that little stretch. Come back up, the other side. Just keep that halfway. Come up. Try and keep your back flat as you go forward. And this time go all the way down. And stay there. Front leg stretching out. And back up. Putting one leg behind you and hang on to something. Stretching out your calf. Then coming to the back a little bit, bend your legs so that your lower calf is stretching out. And stay on that same leg, rolling your ankle. And roll to the other side. Put your foot flat on the floor. Fan your toes out if you can. If not, imagine what that would feel like. Try and make that first connection from your brain to a new part that you maybe haven't activated before. Now, put that on the balls of your feet and just kind of lean over it. Feel that stretch. And let's move to the other leg. Put it behind you. Stretching out your calf. And then moving towards the back. Bending that knee so that you feel the lower half. And on that same leg, the ankles a roll. And foot flat on the floor, the toes fanning out, or pretending to fan out. And then you're releasing them. Over that foot, stretch it out. There's always a lot more we can do flare flies, but I don't know what your time is like. If you have to get to work, if you have to get to school or drive somebody to school or whatever it is that you do during the day, get online. So let's just do our little bounce. We're standing up straight, shifting our weight forward. Just kind of bouncing there. And let's just open and close our hands, very last thing. And we'll be just about ready to give ourselves our daily hug. And arms up. And inhale in and exhale out. And this time just stretch out to the side, stretch to the wall, stretch to different countries. And big hug for you. You did it, you made it here. And I'm so happy that you are doing this with me. It's so easier when we do it together. So flare flies, I will hop on in about 15-20 minutes for the choreography. And I'll be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you with that Get Ready for Day routine. Please let me know about the timing. Are you in a rush in the morning or a little earlier, a little later because we're starting to extend things? I really want to know what's best for all of you. And I will see you shortly, or I will see you on Friday, my flare flies. I love to you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.